dead in the end. Who do we want to blame for that?
Their families. I mean, if they hadn't been fighting, none of this would have happened.
But both kids knew about the feud, and they went ahead and fell in love anyway.
Well, they couldn't control how they felt.
So you're saying they had no choice?
No, people can make choices.
So what was it then?
I don't know. It's just, like, sometimes stuff happens.
Stuff? Stuff? Like what kind of stuff?
I don't know, stuff. Like a lightning bolt or a car crash. It's just, I don't know, fate or something.
And you think something like that might have happened between the two of them?
Well, yeah. Like Shakespeare says in the prologue, they're star-crossed lovers, and their love was death-marked. So if it wasn't fate, why was he telling the audience about it right up front?
Because that's exactly what it is. Fate. And the two kids couldn't do anything about it. That's good, Chris. You got that one right on. Okay, so if we go on to...
Chris?
Hey, Sheriff. Say hi to Sam West. He's my tutor.
How you doing, Sam?
I'm good, Sheriff.
Well, we'll see you later. We have to study.
You bet. Good luck.
Thanks.
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
Mr. Buon, Mrs. Buon, nice to see you.
What brings you out this way? Is there some sort of problem?
Well, fact is, we've had a couple of home break-ins in the last week. So if you're going to be away from the house for a while, you give me a call and I'll make sure a car comes by. Because anybody with the wrong kind of ideas tends to stay away when they see us in the neighborhood.
Actually, we stay home most nights. We like to spend as much time with Chris as we can.
When she's finished studying, that is.
Well, in any case, if you need an extra set of eyes on the house, you let me know, all right?
We will.
Okay. Good to see you.
Thank you, Sheriff.
You bet. You're gonna be home all day. Of course, I'm sure. That's what you're paying me for. Bad timing, McLean. Real bad.
Yeah.
I didn't kill my wife. But I did. I didn't even know I had a brother. I couldn't live your life. So I've arranged for you to live mine.
She's coming all the way from Washington, arriving tomorrow.
I'm sure it's a coincidence.
Victor, we're 15 miles from Sacramento. That's too damn close not to worry.
This is our home. This is where we live. We won't run anymore.
Then we better prepare for the worst.
Keep your voice down. Chris will hear.
Sooner or later, she's going to have to learn the truth.
There is no reason for her to ever have to know.
Hello. Is Chris around? We have a study session planned.
No rest for the weary, yes?
No, not during the finals.
Sam. Well, we'll see you guys later. We have to get to the library before it closes.
To the library? I thought you'd be studying here.
Well, we just have to return a couple books and pick up a couple new ones.
Please come home right away. I don't want Chris to be in town after dark.
I'll keep a good eye on her.
Run along to your library.
Relax. Okay. Oh, this isn't necessary.
Thank you. I told you before, I don't believe in coincidences.
You're only inviting trouble by doing this.
Invitations aren't needed. It's already on its way.
Come on, Sam. We've returned our book. Let's go.
There it is. You read that one for fun.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's another story of star-crossed lovers or something.
Excuse me, aren't you Victor Buon's daughter?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Margot Reese. I write a column for the Weekly Ledger. I was hoping your parents might have something to say about Sukarin coming to Sacramento.
Sukarin?
Prime Minister of her native country. Your folks must have some opinion of her.
I wouldn't know.
Well, she was a political dissident during the military rule. Rumor has it your father was, too. I was just wondering if they knew each other.
Seems like the best way to find out would be ask the Blondes, not their daughter.
You know, you're right. My apologies if I offended you.
So you come out here often?
Yeah, just to get away from everything. There's a really neat cave near here. You get far enough back and there's no light at all. It's like being back in the womb or something. So, Sam, you ever been in love?
Once.
Was it doomed?
I didn't think so at the time. But yeah, I guess it was.
So if you had known ahead of time, I mean, if the chorus had come right out on stage and called you star-crossed lovers, what would you have done?
I'd have fallen in love with her anyway. Just like I did. Come on. We should should get going. I don't want your folks to worry.
Okay.
She must be in the house somewhere.
We'll find her.
I think we could.
Sheriff Kinney here.
Sheriff, this is Sam West. Something terrible has happened at the Bwan house.
Say what?
Victor Bwan, his servants, I found all of them murdered.
Oh, God almighty. Oh, what about Mrs. Bourne?
I didn't have time to check. Not with the killers in the house.
Did you get a good look at them?
2 Asian men, they were well-dressed. Look, I think they were looking for Chris.
So the little girl's okay?
She's with me. In Sacramento.
Sacramento? Damn it, Wes, why the hell didn't you bring her here?
I just figured she'd be safest at the consulate. We're across the street from her right now.
Okay, you drop her off there safe and sound. You get your tail back here pronto. Meantime, I'll go check on the Bourne house. Damn it. Let's go.
She might need some medical attention when she comes out of the shock. You'll make sure she's safe.
Of course we will.
Thank you.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Don't.
Listen to me, Chris. Listen to me. You're gonna be safe here.
No, you can't leave me now. You're all I've got.
Listen to me. Listen to me, Chris. This is Mrs. Hay. She's chief of staff here at the consulate. She's gonna look after you till I can figure out what to do next, okay? You gotta trust me on this one.
You'll come back and see me.
First thing tomorrow morning.